2019. So sad to see 2018 pass. My year that I attempted my through hike of the Appalachian Trail. I made it from Springer Mountain to Bland, Virginia, with a few hundred miles of Virginia left. I did West Virginia. I wanted to do Maryland before 2018 was over, but I didn't get that done. I'm going to chip away at sections. I'm registered now as a section hiker and have a new hiking number. But today I am out to enjoy the weather, and we are at Chickies Rock in Columbia, Pennsylvania. From the first place I was at, I had to drive about a half a mile down here and park at this trailhead, and this trail will go up to the overlook. So we're going to go check that out. So I'll show you a little bit of the trail. Okay, so this is the trailhead here. This main road out here is 441. There's a lot of people out today. Good hike so far. So this area used to be occupied by the Susquehannock Indians. One of the many areas, I'm pretty sure. First little hike of the year. Just feels so good to be back out. This could be confusing. Well, there's an arrow going up here, so. We'll take the high road. Okay, so here's a couple pieces of gear that I carried with me, except for the Z-Packs 4-in-1 bag. I did send that home because the zipper wasn't working good, but I wish I would have kept it with me the whole time that I was out there. Okay, first thing is the Hyper Mountain Light. This is the 3400 Wind Rider, and I like that size for my winter gear. Come summertime, if I, was more into the summer months, I definitely would have sent for my 2400 Wind Rider, just cut down on some weight. But I like the 3400. It had plenty of room, especially when I needed extra food and the extra gear for winter time. Come summertime, it was rolled all the way down, so when I sent my winter stuff home, I was saving weight. The 4-in-1 bag was awesome in the winter time. It helped block wind, keep you warm, and I liked carrying my guidebook right up front, and my phone, and any snacks, stuff like that. I carried shoulder straps of my pack. In the summertime, that does get a little warm, so I would carry it in my bag and use it as stuff sack, and when I needed it to go into town, I just used it as a purse, to carry my valuables Next piece of gear that I love and would take again, other than the shape that I bought, I love this bag. I got the tubular one. They have one that's wider and shorter, which seem to fit in people's packs a little better. And one thing I did to mine was I put zip ties in the loop where the buckle is and put carabiners on both sides, and I had no problem hanging it with any weight because I had that filled to the brim before. But I would suggest doing that because I didn't chance it, but I heard those buckles don't hold up very well. Okay, and the next piece of gear that I would not go without is the Dirty Girl gaiters. I had a heavier set from REI or somewhere, and when I switched, I'll never look back. These do the trick. They keep stuff out of your socks and what have you. And in the winter time, I'll get into that in another video. I use my rain pants for my winter pants, and I never had problems with snow getting in my shoes. Last piece of gear is my Black Diamond Ergo cork, and I love those things. They've saved me more than once from rolling down some hills. During my 600 miles, I slipped, and I'm saying slipped because I just slipped on my butt in the mud mostly, 8 times. One time I was heading down a hill and my trekking pole saved me from rolling any further because the weight of your pack will drag you down a hill if you fall near the edge. So be careful out there, folks. So this is just some of the pieces of gear that I would definitely take again. If I take any new gear, it's going to be made by myself. It's one of the things that I am getting into, or have been getting into since I've been off trail. I'm working on a couple of prototypes, and don't want to talk about it too much right now, but yeah, I'm getting a new piece of equipment tomorrow, a new sewing machine. So when I get a couple prototypes out, I may do a donations for gear just to get them out and see how people like them. And I have a couple folks I want to give some stuff to that I hiked with. So that is that. So I'm going to end this section of the video here, and we will move on and get to Chickies Rock. Hey, so I hope you like the views from Chickies Rock in Columbia, Pennsylvania. It was a nice little stroll in the woods. Such a beautiful day for it. And I will get to you in a few with this video, and I'm going to get to work on the next one, and hopefully get that uploaded tonight also. So I hope y'all have a good day. Thanks for sticking around and watching, and I'll try to keep you updated a little better. Okay, have a good day. Later.